Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Web Gear Review. I am the Web Gear guy, and I want to show you a couple of patterns here of World War II type M1910 canteen covers. Now this is the third pattern of the type of M1910 cover that was used during World War II, right here, okay? The third pattern of the M1910 canteen covers used during World War II were produced, this type here, were produced from 1944 to 1945. However, this same design that you see right here that was used in 44 and 45 during World War II was used all up through the Korean War, plumb up to 1956, when they switched over to the M1956 canteen covers. Okay, so let's get back to what we got here. Okay, the J.Q.D specification was number 1A with two changes. In 1944, they modified the 1942 design, which was the second pattern, with a wider, see this right here, with a wider 3.5 inch times 2 inch reinforcement rectangle tab on the back of the cover that secured this wire hanger right here. Okay, they were produced in the color OD number 7. That was another change, that they produced them, went to this dark OD color. It had been authorized on paper in 1943 for individual infantry equipment. However, according to the quartermaster documents, it wasn't until late 1944 that, well, not late, but until 1944 that true OD number 7 covers were produced, okay? In the 1943 to 44 time frame, a lot of these covers were produced in a two-tone. They made the main pouch out of an OD number 7, and then they trimmed it with this OD number 3, okay? I don't actually have one of those, but if I run across one, I'll make a video and show you what we call transitional pieces. If you look back in some of my videos on backpacks and stuff, and you'll see in some of the other gear that I've showed, you'll see a few transitional pieces. And like the first and the second pattern, they still was using the LED lifted up fastener. The inside covers were still covered with the blue-gray felt, okay? The third pattern type of M1910 covers was, like I said, used during the Korean War, and then plumb up into the Cold War till they began to produce the M1956 pattern, which we'll be doing some videos on those. In fact, I think I've done covered the M1956 patterns. But anyway, the last of these covers, like I said, was produced in 1956. Now, and one thing I want to note, as you can see in late war American equipment, they finally got caught up on the brass scene. These are back in brass, okay? These are no longer metal. They went back to making them in brass. The same thing on the belts, for the belt buckles and stuff. But anyway, this one is dated 1956. I think I may have a video on this, that this is the last of the M1910 covers right here. I just happen to have one is dated 1956. This one here is made by JQM, let's see here, JDMQ, and I believe it's dated 1952. So this here is from the Korean War, and so I don't actually have one dated 45 or 44 anymore. I guess I already got rid of it. But anyway, let's see if you can see that 52 date, okay? And then the M1956 dated one here. But they would be identical to this. Thanks for watching the Web Gear Review.